My family, you know, think I'm crazy, but I think people that know me kind of understand it's inside me. I love to fight, I love to have a scrap, and I think that's why boxing's good for me. It's like you'll kind of get to see a different side, you know, the kind of fighter side that you don't really get to see in Taekwondo. Taekwondo is purely feet, so I've never really used my hands. So 23 years of obviously becoming Olympic champion, world champion with my feet, and now I'm totally switching it up and, you know, using my hands.
Keep your head nice and low. And the jab.
Jones is in the best hands. Former boxer and legendary coach Steve Swifty Smith, who now faces his own challenge once he got over the shock of what he was being asked to do.
First reaction, honestly, why? Said to her, why? I couldn't fathom how someone's a double Olympic gold medalist with the legs and they just want to punch. I was like, isn't there better things you can do with your feet? She's like, no, I love boxing, I want to do boxing. It's never happened before, I don't think. Oh, I've never heard of it anyway. I've been around boxing all my life with my brothers and stuff, and I've never heard of anyone go from Taekwondo to boxing.
Time will tell, but already Jade has shown she has what it takes.
My first thing with her was to see how she was when people punching her, and she got in and she sparred with Liv Hussey and had a look, and I'd seen then that she's not one of them who's going to turn away. She's got a lot of bottle and she'll go for it a bit, so I knew she had something to work on and go forward.
No, you think it's a fight, but it's not, to be fair. So I come in thinking, oh, you know, I'm hardcore, I can just kind of have a scrap, whereas it's a total opposite. It's kind of like Taekwondo, it's like a game of chess, but with the hands. So I started just kind of wading in and like thinking you just had to be rough, whereas it's all about timing, tactics, being patient. So I think it's a total opposite to what everyone thinks, to be fair.
Jones will not be returning to the Olympics as an amateur boxer, but instead will join the growing ranks of professional women fighters aiming for world titles.
I think where women's boxing is at the minute, it's just going from strength to strength, and, you know, women are on the main card now and they're in Saudi, you know, fighting there. So I think if ever a time to get into women's boxing, it's now.
This then is where it all begins, the new journey for Jade Jones. And after days, weeks and months of hard training ahead, she's hoping to have her first fight, her first bout, in September. It's a learning curve, and the big question is which hurts more, Taekwondo or boxing?
I'd say punching's more constant, and it does obviously rattle your neck. I think for a few days I couldn't really turn my neck. But the Taekwondo, it's more an off catch. You know, if you get hit with a good one, then that's really hard as well.
Boxing by a million miles. See you later, mate. Can I just add one thing? Boxing is well harder than Taekwondo.
We'll
I'm not having that.
I'm here to judge. I'm here to judge.
Come back after the first fight and ask that same question.
Well, you don't reckon this is...
Right.
Jade will get her professional licence in a few weeks' time before they then target a first opponent for her after the summer.
I always dream big, and I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't think I could be good. So obviously the dream is to be world champion. If I could be world champion in Taekwondo and boxing, that would be pretty cool, that.
I love the fact that just a few weeks in, she's